DPC.
I don't think their draft is too memey is the thing, though. I was expecting maybe like a Pudge to come out or something. It did get second phase banned. That's also kind of not a meme hero anymore. But they did pick Lone Druid into Death Prophet, which is considered to be quite a hard counter.
Yeah.
Lifestealer pick comes out, also very good against the Lone Druid. But this is one of those things that, like,
Frenzied Anna. You have to pop that Firefly. Getting slow, but that's 5 sticks. Okay. Or 5 stacks, I should say, but the rage comes through. So we're not going to... Oh, Somnus is in a lot of trouble here. Has to pop his Fairy Fire. The gank comes in from Jin Q. That's going to lead to first blood for Nothing to Say. We've seen it time and time again with this support Marcy. Maybe not this early, though. That sub 4 minutes. That's some early movement.
I think it's because against Ember, you're not killing him after he's level 6. So you kind of have to go as early as possible. So, you know, you may as well sync it up before the 4-minute mark. He actually went before the 4-minute mark, which I think is cool. Like, you'd expect it to come for the 4-minute rune, right? But he goes at like 3:30, so that way the runes go to Nothing to Say.
Yeah. But it is good to see Anna not following the Yatoro Lifestealer guide, which was the 0-4-4 build that we saw the other day.
Yeah, against Batrider, that'd be such a grief.
And then he went Midas, and I think the game ended with level 3 Rage. That's how quick it was over.
That was...
That was something to behold.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a risky play, but if it works out, then you're a genius, right?
Yeah.
That's what these youngsters, that's what these damn youngsters are all about there, tell you what.
That's right. That game was something from deep within Gaben's bowels, for sure.
Something like that.
Not this game, though.
No.
New build.
And in terms of the Batrider, this game, how do you like the matchups for Faith Beyond?
And I think that's probably what you want to pivot on, like Pipe to protect the summons.
And we got the Exorcism from Chalice with the Spirit Siphon onto Y, but he's getting blocked off by creeps. Pretty unfortunate, but Kaka's in the area with that Fissure if they really want to steal it. Chalice still gets the kill in the end.
I like
nice pick off here from RNG.
I like that he tried to steal it, though. Because the faster you can get that blink, the better.
Another coil, and there's the break with the beautiful use of the Dispose. Had to position himself prop pulling these waves constantly.
I don't think he cares if he dies. I think this is kind of the point of doing this.
Attempting to TP out, but the Fissure from afar.
Yeah.
Dire's middle
Only question is who will net themselves the kill. They try to get the Somnus as per norm, and the Sleight of Fist secures it.
That'll be a double wave. Like, he'll eventually get it. When you do this on Batrider, your team just takes the entire opposite area, and you're kind of forcing the enemy team to come to you because you can farm like 2 jungle camps and 2 creep waves at once. And so it's not a question of like if they'll lead to work.
Yep, we got a coil from Nothing to Say onto Chalice, and the Bear's just beating on him, but the Crypt Swarm's there with the Spirit Siphon. Bear gets quite low already. That coil has gone away. Chalice getting chased by the new Bear, the brother, if you will, but here comes the Fissure, and Nothing to Say getting extremely low. One more right click will net him the kill with the help of Y, but now he has to be careful as the Sleight of Fist from Somnus brings him back down to earth. So it's a 1-for-1, but not the one that PSG LGD was looking for. Those creeps. Stunned hardcore, as Y will go down to the Sleight of Fist again. And Somnus having himself a pretty good game now. Was middle of the, I guess he still is kind of middle of the pack net worth, but really the story is the discrepancy between him and the puck, so 800 gold. But Anna, again, 5k net worth is on top.
I think he might just be dead here.
Yeah, it looks like it. The lasso onto the cliff, and he can bring him down back to the fountain.
That's a bit of a freebie for Faith Beyond.
Yep. That's a pretty decently farmed Chen, so
dude,
not too shabby.
That puts Faith Beyond ahead of Somnus. Like, he's from a hard
Invis is taken by Somnus. Nothing does any aim. Is going to connect on several heroes. Big Dispose as well. Somnus is dead. Chalice looks like he's going to get right-clicked down by Jin Q in that Unleash form.
Dire's middle tower.
So nice pickoffs here from PSG LGD.
He's got the horsey.
He does. That's actually
I don't know if that's a good place to go, though.
They see him, Dispose, and death.
He was trying to go into the trees, but yeah, angled. He just goes to the low ground, right in vision of everybody.
Nothing to Say. Already with 3 kills. Of course, 2 deaths, but 4 assists on top.
Holy, dude, Faith Beyond has a blink already on this offlane bat and 1,000 gold. He's huge.
Wow.
Level 10 to Anna's level 11 or 10.5. For being completely hard countered in this game, like, Faith Beyond's doing an amazing job.
They do have that 1k lead at the moment. And Deso about 1,000 away for
Faith Beyond's
Ame.
in on top.
Oh, we got the AA blast coming in. Only going to connect onto Kaka, but Jin-Q should be able to finish him off. Chalice gets flame broken into the dispose, and he's completely away from his team right now. So double kill for nothing to say. RNG sticking around a little bit too long, it feels like.
I gotta say, this AA blast, it's got a long cooldown, so it's not like it used to be, but when it is up, it's looking really good. Like, Death Prophet cannot do what you would normally like to do.
Scouted out with that Centaur, but there's the lasso initiation onto the DP. Ame just forced to try to go for this Aegis. Anna pops the rage, but now he's getting right-clicked by Jin-Q. Coil on the backside onto 3 heroes. The Echo Slam basically on nobody's. The AA blast comes in and finishes off for Kaka. X-Nova falls as well. So already PSG LGD with the numbers. They lose the AA, but that is a huge kill onto Somnus again. Triple kill for Ame, as this attempt at defending the Roche completely punished by PSG LGD. Chalice drops, and the last remaining member of RNG is Anna. Not going to get away. 5 for 1, and the Aegis will certainly go the way of and this tower getting quite low. There's the initiation, the lasso, but it's broken. AA blast coming. Anna trying to help his teammate out, but there's nothing he can do about Chalice, who buys back in the game, but still has Exo to work with. So PSG LGD might have to worry about that, as Jin-Q is the one member of LGD to fall. With that buyback from Chalice, if they can get him again, that is going to be pretty big. Earthshaker dead before any initiation can come out. But he does have buyback, so PSG LGD try to go deep into the base. They could try to punish it, but they're going to back instead.
Yeah, that buyback from Chalice, they just don't want to. They don't want to overstay their welcome. They force his buyback, may as well get out. BKB's on cooldown. Another
a lot for each respective team is the SNY now on Anna with the extra status resist. Lasso into the nothing to say initiation as well. Echo Slam does connect on the 2 heroes along with the Ancients, so a lot of damage, but he dies shortly after along with Somnus. And PSG LGD are just crushing in these fights. Chalice with that BKB. Of course, Ame to use his ult, but Chalice just kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't do any damage right now. And they're just going to get cleaned up completely. 4 dead. PSG LGD. Holy jeez.
Not a good sign.
They've lost every lane. Literally every lane.
Yeah, this is a 3-lane loss situation here. 17 denies. Yeah, Ana and Chalice are just kind of competing to see who can deny the more out of the enemy team. I was gonna say the crap out of them, but you just keep saying it.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Ame getting chased by X-Nova. The dispose comes. And we can try to follow it up with Chalice's right clicks. The spectral dagger into the trees. A high 5 from Ame.
It's a big, juicy creep wave.
It is.
Radiant structures are
no point in nether toxins.
Oh, you're right. Wow. Okay, so just ultra harass mode. As they're actually diving this tier 1 now into the trees they go. Why? I'm just going to go out on the limb and say he's dead, but there is a TP coming in. He's going to grave himself as well. Ame trying to get some right clicks in. The roll in from Jin-Q onto Chalice. Trying to focus on him, but the dispose puts this to an end as Wide gets taken out, and Jin-Q as well. LGD. Yeah, they're a bit behind.
Yeah, that's a bottom tower going down to just Ana there. Not the best. Does get the courier, though.
Okay, that's the biggest kill they've gotten so far in this game. Ame, he's surrounded. Grave comes in, though, attempting to TP out. And will he tick out to the poison? He does. Chalice. Oh, boy. PSG LGD just getting rocked. Anna taking out Y now, and Kaka will be the trade. But this is close to a tier 1 tower for RNG, as nothing to say has come to try to defend.
I feel like RNG had the fastest game against them. I mean, we didn't watch it, so, but it might have been, might not even Gaben level.
Yeah, I don't even know. Kaka getting chased here. Nice shackle. Is this enough for him to get away? With Jin-Q there slowing him down, that'll be the death of Kaka. I believe his 2nd of the game.
So RNG, they're just running around.
What does LGD do here?
I don't know.
I mean, if any team can come back from this, it is LGD.
They are the one. Maybe that's the practice that they're doing here. They're like, all right, let's just throw the early game. The Viper pick definitely, I think, caught LGD off guard. Or did it? I mean, Marcy was in the game already.
Yeah.
I feel like you know a Viper is going to be coming.
Well, X-Nova, he's caught out. Should be an easy one. So they're getting the support kills, but...
Razor, I suppose, and you can also force out of roll, which I feel like really helps you against Pango.
Yep, the rebound. Vision on Y now with that ward. Coil is expended. And the Grave just delaying the inevitable, which is a death for Y.
Presumably a pity.
And the D-ward. So RNG is so far ahead at this point, they could take the LGD triangle away from them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got the Shackle, but the couple team make it 3 TPs. Nevotoxin not inside it anymore, but it's still going to be the death of Ame. Chalice going to get that trade for PSG LGD, and they'll find it. Because back in the day, it used to fall off quite a bit. You see why? Gets sprouted. And he's going to grave himself a little prematurely. And we got the silence onto the Pango, into the Coil as well. He's surrounded. Has that shield crash debuff, or the buff, I should say, but not enough damage mitigation to save him. That's going to be easy kill into RNG, but trying to turn it around these supports again. Waning Rift from Son is going to end the pursuit for the most part, and in fact finds Jin Q as well. As Kaka will be taken out by Faith Beyond, but the rebound from basically global range, it feels like. Illusory Orb, not going to connect, but Somnus has enough damage to get his double kill and put Faith Beyond in the grave.
Oh my god.
And this is another kill onto Ame, the support Spectre for all intents and purposes.
Dude, they're diving to tier 2. That's how ahead they feel.
Yeah, trying to get out with the TP, and he's out. Oh, boy. All right.
But they just know that they're going to get it when they walk at it anyway.
We got the Rolling Thunder from Nothing to Say. Connects onto Chalice. X-No with a nice dispose, but back into the Rolling Thunder again. So big kill from PSG LGD. Coil on the other side, though. Somnus not able to find a kill for himself, so LGD, they get 2. Again, showing some life. The defibrillators, what the hell that word is, are used. Anna, nice to pop his BKB, but this is already a lot of physical damage coming through, so 3 dead in favor of LGD. Make it 4.
Okay.
Right. Might even smoke again. We have the Gale Force coming out. Anna just focusing on the Earth Spirit to start things out, but Ame with the Haunt just focusing on Anna instead. A static link from Faith Beyond just ripping right through him. Big kill for LGD. Gonna get the Marcy as well as Chalice. Now the disadvantage in this 3v5. Somnus working on everybody in the outskirts of this fight. Not able to get a kill though. It's Nothing to Say with a double kill. Somehow finds his arm, his way in.
Lotus Orb, which X-Nova's building into one. They forced F on Kaka, so that's gonna help with letting a man fight.
2 smokes running right into each other. Somnus with a huge initiation with that overwhelming blink, but Faith Beyond's got his refresher Eye of the Storm combo. Kaka is the first to fall. A nice roll in as well from Nothing to Say, and already both supports from RNG are dead. Challenge is trying to man up. He's going to get the Earth Spirit, but it's going to cost him his own life. So 3 dead for RNG. Make it 4 as Anna dies again. LGD, how are they doing this? They lose 2 supports, but get everybody outside of puck. And now the Agnum Scepter is online for Ame. He has turned from a creep into an actual hero now, as his farm is ahead of Chalice.
Feels awkward.
Yeah, smokes on both sides. Somnus is going to be seen first. Gets that phase shift off pretty fast. It's going to get rolled on, or does Marcy, I should say. Drops to the deck. Buys back immediately. And now Kaka can take it down to that urn. Chalice has to beat TP in the face of the tier 2 tower. He's actually going to reevaluate the situation. Trying to go on the Faith Beyond, who gets graved with that BKB now. Looks like he's likely going to drop to the right clicks of Anna. But it takes so much to bring him down. Nice dispose from X-Nova. They're going to need to get a lot out of these buybacks. But looks like they're going to get that Earth Spirit in the end. Focus fire from Kaka. Should be another support kill going the way of RNG. Tough to say who this fight went to, honestly, because the buybacks were... Didn't delete it, in case you were wondering.
That's good. It's been
I mean, didn't have to use it in the last fight. Regular hold this up as well as Anna getting jumped again. The rebound. I believe that's the Shard coming out from the Marcy, who gets deleted off the face of the map. And Anna looks to be next. That is the death of him. 100 seconds.
It's under attack.
Buyback, but you have to assume LGD just gets this freebie Roche. This basher from Nothing to Say has been quite valuable.
Yeah. Well, the swashbuckle range talent.
Oh, the Shadow Step. Looking for Kaka again. Gonna get lifted thanks to the Yules. And brought down swiftly. LGD was one of the best comebacks I've seen in quite some time. Not quite over yet. Alice has the BKB. Gets off his ult onto Nothing to Say, but he's outnumbered. He's completely outnumbered. Faith Beyond coming in as well with that Blink Dagger. No reinforcements for RNG.
Yeah,
So Faith Beyond continues his killing spree.
Quite a soul crusher for RNG. This is quite a devastating one to be on the back.
I can only imagine Faith Beyond with the early BKB to run right through the Gale Force, focusing on Chalice, and he is dead. The pressure pop by Faith Beyond. Buyback now coming out from the Viper, but the focus completely onto Ana on the high ground. Gets forced out to the other side. Ray keeping Faith Beyond alive, and he's already done enough damage for a lifetime. But the buyback comes out from Ana. They will get Faith Beyond finally.
Oh, nice
shackle onto 2. Power shot to follow. Challenge the BKB. Forced down to the high ground as well. Gets that break along with the Viper strike. See, Ame trying to get out with the illusions. And he will do so successfully, but why not so much? All right, that did cost quite a few buybacks from RNG.
So good for RNG. It was a way back into the game. And then the Shadow Step death. Like,
Chalice, this is going to be a dieback for him if he's not careful. Nothing to say with the Rolling Thunder, keeping him in place with the Blink Dagger, and now the Shard, the roll-up, swashbuckle, down goes Viper, dieback. X-Nova looks to be next as well. And that's 3 members of RNG dead for a minute plus. That could be it. LGD with easily the best comeback of this entire tournament. Best comeback I've seen in I don't know how long. I mean, we said it. If we get to the point where like this game's over, that means it's real bad.
yeah.
It's real bad.
That was one of the higher tiers of shellacking that was being awarded.
This is a reverse Gabe and top hat shellacking.
Oh, I don't think that's ever...
That's never happened.
That's never happened
in the
before.
history of Dota. That's never happened, Jenkins.
There's never been a reverse top hat. They're ending. They're
That's the full set of racks in the mid lane. Onto the towers they go with Faith Beyond having the Aghanim Scepter and the refresher for Eye of the Storm. Can they stop this? I don't think so. That's going to be the death of Kaka. And the building's just getting absolutely shredded. Yules after the coil, but the roll-up and the Rolling Thunder. Somnus looks to be mega dead. Gets off the illusory orb, but that's not going to be enough. GG's called. LGD. Gracious. This team is... this is a scary-ass team, Jenkins. I'm